So very good afternoon to one and all present here. This is Mr. Elias Jabbar Singh from the Department of Visual Communication. I am handling English for communication paper. So today I am going to discuss about a topic called reading comprehension. You all know what is meant by reading comprehension, right? So let's discuss now. So today our topic is benefits of good reading comprehension, right? So what are the benefits that we have while reading, right? So reading comprehension is very important in LSRW skills, and it is the first important basic element in reading, right? So what happens, what is the use of reading comprehension? It increases the interest and pleasure of reading, right? So when you are reading a text, you have to focus on that carefully and you have to pay 100% attention, fine? And when you are reading, you have to know what is the meaning of the content, right? After knowing that, you have to read, and you should know the meaning of each and every letter which you are reading, right? And so when you are a good reader, people can understand, they will judge you once if you read a text, right? A difference between a good reader and a guy who never reads anything in a proper manner, right? There is a lot of difference between a good active reader and an unskilled passive reader, fine? And after your reading, you should be able to explain the content in a clear manner. So you have to explain the clear picture of what you have read, right? So when your reading skill has grown, automatically you will be able to interact with the audience in a perfect manner, right? And your listening skill will automatically it will grow, right? So finally what comes? The writing skills. So you can automatically shine in your writing skill also. The first basic thing in LSRW is listening, speaking, reading and writing, right? So without reading books, you can't improve your language. Your vocabulary cannot be improved. So daily at least you have to spend half an hour in reading a text. So whatever it might be, you might be entering into a library. So spend at least 30 minutes time, take a book, refer, right, and read a particular topic and try to analyze that and explain to your friends and classmates, right? So you should have an interest. So what makes a good reader? First, you should have a passion for reading. Only if you have the passion for reading, you can do that. So without interest, one can't make you to read a text. So automatically you have to involve yourself 100% and you should read the text, right? And an active reader never makes any mistake while reading. His accent will be perfect. The way how he utters a word, the way how he pronounces a word should be perfect. He should not change his pronunciation. His accent will be very good. And he's a guy who can explain the content in a very good manner, right? He should be able to give a clear picture of what is read, right? And if you are a guy who has never read, people will find you when you are reading for the first time, because there will be lot of pauses. So after reading a sentence, you will be hesitating to read the next, and there will be lot of breaks, a lot of pauses will be given. So when you are reading, there should be a spontaneous continuous flow of words should automatically come from your mouth. And after explaining your content, the last most important thing is you should explain in a manner where the audience can understand the content, and you should be able to interact with them after the session, and you should clarify their queries. Clarifying their queries is the another most important thing, right? And while reading, you have to keep two important things in your mind. First is you should know what is meant by skimming, and the second thing is scanning, right? If you are going to do your topic as a research, you should do it like scanning, right? And if you are just going to focus only on the important content or important point, just do it as a skimming, right? You all know what is meant by skimming. Skimming means just you will be focusing only on the main ideas and themes and points, and you will be just trying to explain that within few minutes. But when it is scanning, you will be focusing on the particular topic. You will be just focusing only on the particular topic, and you will be doing it like a research. So scanning is like doing a research. So here what you will do, for example, if you have taken one paragraph, one sentence, you have to read the entire paragraph thoroughly, and you should know the meaning of all the words that has been written in the board, and you should explain your audience what is the meaning, what is the content, right? For example, if there are 250 words, you should know the meaning of all the 250 words, and you should elaborate that, you should explain that in an elaborated manner, right? Even you should not blink for a second. So if audience, if they are asking doubt, you should able to know. For example, there might be many bombastic words, there might be a lot of complicated words in your text, but you should be thorough of all those things, right? So only if you have explained your content in a proper manner, and if your audience is satisfied, you can tell that I have done a justice for my lecture, right? I have done a very good scanning, right? So think yourself as a research scholar and do scanning whenever you are reading a text. And scanning is the most toughest job in reading, but you should be able to mold yourself, right? So once if you have molded yourself with both this skimming and scanning, automatically you will become a very good reader, right? And you can explain others also without any obstacles, right? Automatically your vocabulary also improves. You will be having your mind, you know a lot of words, you will be coming across many bombastic words and new words, and automatically it enriches your vocabulary. So this is the difference between the guy who reads often and the guy who never opens his textbook. Fine. So this is the difference between an active reader and an unskilled passive reader, right? Thank you.